Hello my friend, welcome to C2 Keep. In this video, we will go over the process of setting up your wholesaler integration. The wholesaler integration is really important for C2 Keep to work as a seamless process in which you track and maintain accurate records of your C2 inventory, and we're very excited about this. Now, to set up your wholesaler integration, you would go to the Settings tab, and right here under Wholesaler Order Integration is where you would add a new wholesaler if you needed to, but I just wanted to show you that we already have one set up here for Amerisource drug, but you can add multiple wholesalers, so your primary, your secondary, and after I do that, I'll show you that you can set them to inactive, you can delete your integrations, and you can also check for EDI files ad hoc right when you want. Otherwise, we check for EDI files in your SFTP site basically just about every 10 minutes throughout the day. Now, to set up your wholesaler integration is easy. Hit the Add New button. We tell you some information here about what you're going to need. A lot of this information is going to be provided to you by your wholesaler, and if there's any confusion that you run into while trying to get this set up, you can connect your wholesaler with us at C2 Keep, and we will work with them to make sure that this process is basically set up for you, because there's a tremendous amount of value and time savings once this is set up. So when you get the credentials, you'll go ahead and fill it out just exactly as they give you. They'll give you an SFTP site. They'll give you a username, a password. They'll also tell you what the FTP port number is. It's more than likely going to be 22. Right here in the input path, you can type it in, and in the output path, you can type it out. You would select your wholesaler name from this list. This particular one is Associated Pharmacies, and then you would enter your wholesaler number. From here, you would hit the Test Connection button, and this allows C2 Keep to basically log into this application properly. And I'll show you what an incorrect one looks like. So I'll go ahead and put in the wrong username and test the connection. And so you would get an alert if the connection is not correct, and you would get a success if the connection is correct, and from there you would hit finish, and you're basically done setting up a wholesaler integration with C2 Keep. And like I said, we will go into that SFTP site and check for an EDI file every 10 minutes throughout the day. And if you wanted to check for a file at any time, you could hit this 3-dot button and push Run Now. And there you go. So it has checked for a file, and if there were any files ready for you to process, your receive order alert would show up, and the number would change there in that case. There you go. Oh, one more thing. You could also inactivate. So let's say you stopped using this particular wholesaler, if you switch wholesalers, or if you got a new secondary and you stopped using Associated Pharmacies for whatever reason, you could inactivate that wholesaler, and it would show up in the inactive menu, and we won't be checking for files, and you could always activate it, and it'll be back, and it will check for files for you. Okay, and there you go. That's really how you would set up your wholesaler integration to make managing your C2 inventories even more reliable and streamlined. Thank you.